360 ya Clouds TV ambayo inakuja kwako kila siku ya Jumatatu mpaka siku ya Ijumaa saa 12 mpaka saa 4 kamili za asubuhi. Tunakuwa tuna mambo kadha wa kadha ambayo tunazungumza hapa kupitia kipindi chako bora kabisa cha kila siku asubuhi. Na kupitia 360 kuna vitu vingi ambavyo huwa tunavizungumza kuhusiana na maisha. Music imekuwa ni sehemu kubwa ambayo inatoa ajira nyingi sana kwa vijana. Uganda wamekuwa ni marafiki zetu sana, tumekuwa tukizungumza au muziki wao umekuwa ukikubalika sana hapa Tanzania, na Chameleon ni kama mtu ambaye alifungua mlango hivi kwa Uganda na wasanii wa Uganda kuingia Tanzania kwa wingi sana. Chameleon akiwa na kaka zake au ndugu zake watatu kwa ujumla, akiwa ni 4 kutoka kwenye familia ya kina Chameleon. Juzi walipata pigo kubwa sana la kuondokewa na mdogo wao ambaye ni AK47, ni mwanamuziki. Na ukienda kwenye AK47 music ya kwenye Instagram page yake, maneno ambayo aliyazungumza 5 hours before hajakufa yalikuwa ni maneno ya kuonyesha namna gani ameamua kumrudia Mwenyezi Mungu, namna gani ambavyo ameamua kukaa vizuri na muumba wake. Na asubuhi tulizungumza hilo kidogo. Lakini pia kwenye wimbo wa Movie Star ambayo ameimba AK47, mule ndani alimshirikisha kaka yake Jose Chameleon, lakini pia alimshirikisha Atras au mwejina kamili Prince Eddie, ambaye leo hii jana nilikwambia kwamba tutakuwa naye. Na hapa ni naye Prince Eddie Igumira Rubereza.
Yes sir, how are you?
What's up, bro?
I'm good.
Karibu sana. Welcome in the studio.
Thank you very much.
This is 360 Clouds TV.
Yes.
And we're here every day, Monday to Friday, 6 to 4 to 10.
Yeah.
So, your coming here has been so precious to us, and to know a few things about you and about your music in Uganda.
Thank you.
And your collab with AK47.
Yes.
First, we are very sorry about what happened to this young, energetic, and upcoming, powerful artist. But unfortunately, he has gone too soon.
It's a devastating thing for us, you know.
Really.
Just, you know, East Africa, the community, you know, the entertainment business, Uganda, all of us, it's just, we're shocked, you know. It's something, I know when I go back to Uganda, it's really gonna hit me. I've been on tour, but you know, my condolences, Chameleon, to the family, and you know, AK was a good friend. He was a friend of mine, you know. So,
what was your experience with AK7? Your experience, you worked together. In the movie, in this video.
Yeah, we've had a couple songs together. You know, Jose Chameleon, when I first moved back to Uganda, was the one who helped me.
Okay.
He said, "I want to help you, show you the industry, how you can slowly come up," you know. He taught me the ropes. So I was, and AK47 was always with Chameleon. So we grew that relationship, even like a young brother. He was a very humble guy, very hardworking. He looked up to his brothers who do music, you know, Weasel of Radio Weasel and Chameleon. Very humble kid, you know. It's a nice guy. You know, if he had $1, he'd give you half. You know, even many rappers in Uganda, he could have. Excuse me, you know, it's a bit emotional.
I understand. Yeah.
There's many artists, rappers he could have worked with, but AK, out of the love and respect he saw his brother had for me, decided to work with me on his collaborations that he wanted a hip-hop rapper. So we're gonna miss him, man.
Yeah. Where were you before going back to Uganda? Were you?
Recently or before?
Before.
Yeah. I was born in Uganda, in East Africa, and I moved to Canada when I was very young. You know, during the whole war, you know, the Bush War, what was happening, it was very unstable. So I moved to Canada, but you know, I always felt I wanted to move back home. You know, the struggles of being abroad, a refugee, those things, you know, it's not easy. And home is best. You know.
Kwa wale ambao kidogo inawezekana tukao tumewaacha kidogo tu kwa sababu ya lugha au zikawa zimepandana pale lugha kidogo. Atlas amekuwepo nchini Canada kwa muda mrefu sana kabla hajarudi Uganda. Baada ya kuondoka Uganda kwenye wakati wa mapigano, vita vya wenyewe kwa wenyewe, kidogo kakimbilia kwenda Uganda kama mkimbizi, lakini baadaye baada ya kuona anahitaji kurudi nyumbani, kurudi East Africa, kwa akaamua kurudi East Africa. Na anasema kwamba baada ya kurudi East Africa, Chameleone ndiye alikuwa mtu ambaye alimpokea katika muziki na kuanza kumkuza kwenye industry ya music. When you came back from Canada,
yes,
you studied music in Uganda, right?
Yes.
Who inspired? But you had a scholarship to, you played basketball.
Yeah, I was playing basketball.
Happened?
You know, when I was in college, I managed to get scholarship to play basketball. The first year was good. I was doing very well. And unfortunately, in my second year, I suffered an injury. I broke my ankle, my leg.
Yeah.
So those dreams automatically disappeared. You know, unfortunately, that system over there should change, because if your talent, if you can't play the sport, they take away your scholarship.
Okay.
So I had no money. My mom had no money for me to continue my education. So I couldn't go back to university because I couldn't play basketball. But I had the brain to finish.
Yeah.
You know, but the injury, so at that point, I didn't know what I was gonna do. You know, I was getting caught up in negative things, you know, just out of frustration. You know, mixing with the wrong crowd, you would say. And music saved my life. Moving back to Uganda really saved my life, because I don't know where I would be right now if I hadn't made that decision to do music and move back home.
Okay. And when you came back home and you started music, what inspired you, or what made you go to music instead of any other artistic work?
Yeah, you know, for me, hip hop and music has always, like writing, since a kid. Even when I was playing basketball, I was always writing lyrics, messing around a bit here. You know, I always had that love, but it was hidden.
Okay.
So when I came home, I really was coming just to find out my history, my background, who I am.
Oh yeah.
So I had a performance once, just messing around freestyle on the microphone in a local club, and people liked it, and I was shocked, because that was not my intention, and two, I didn't know hip hop was big at that time. I mean, was known, you know, in Uganda.
Uganda, yeah.
So that opened my eyes, like, hey, maybe I can do this here. So that one thing I did inspired me.
Okay.
You know, to really try it out when people responded well with the first performance I did.
And who named you Atlas then?
You know, growing up in Canada, I knew where I was. I knew I was from Uganda, but I was young. You know, I used to know Swahili. I used to speak Luganda. I used to speak my native tongue, Nyankole. I used to speak African dialects. I didn't even know English when I went. But unfortunately, being there so long, you know, Atlas.
So you lost.
Yeah, I lost it. So Atlas, that name was a nickname given to me by my friends, because I was a big dreamer.
Oh yeah.
Daydreaming, one day I'm gonna move back to Africa. I'm gonna travel Europe. I'm gonna see the world. So they were making fun of me. Do you think you're the Atlas? You think you're going around the globe? You're Atlas, man? So it became a nickname before I even started rapping.
Okay.
And doing music.
Atlas ni jina ambalo alipewa na marafiki zake baada ya kuwa na ndoto kubwa sana ya kurudi nchini kwake Uganda, lakini Afrika Mashariki, na pia ni wakati ambapo alikuwa akiwa anaota zile, kuna watu wakaona wewe unajifikiri kwamba wewe ni Atlas mpaka wewe unazunguka dunia yote na vitu kama hivyo, lakini ile ndoto kubwa leo hii imetimia. Na alikuwa akijua Kiswahili mwanzoni na Kinyankole, lakini kwa bahati mbaya baada ya kukaa muda mrefu Canada, vyote vikapotea. Sasa hivi kinachoendelea ni kizungu tu. Haya. Hapa mpaka baada ya muda unasikia kichwa kama kinauma, kwa hiyo inabidi ufikirie vizuri sana. Lakini let's come back to the game now.
Okay.
Being a rapper.
Yeah.
And you are in Tanzania. What is your comment? Why are you here in TZ Fest? Maybe.
You know, originally I wanted to. AY, he's been a friend of mine for some time.
Okay.
And we were recently together in Nairobi.
Oh yeah.
Just about a week ago.
Yeah.
Even with Chameleon. So we wanted to do a collaboration.
Okay.
So when we were there, we didn't get to see each other. Because I came and he was leaving the next morning. So we're like, let's meet up in Tanzania.
Okay.
Yeah. So now as we're coming here to promote my music with you guys, Clouds TV, you know, to promote my new video, that's why I came.
Okay.
But also we were supposed to get in studio.
Oh yeah.
So now as I was coming, he was called, he had to go back for work.
Okay.
So we missed each other.
Okay.
But it's been great, you know.
Does this have anything to do with Navio? Maybe because Navio was here 3 weeks ago, and you saw maybe no. This is the opportunity that I have to to make use of it. Does it have anything to do with Navio being here?
Absolutely not. You know, because absolutely not. If you see my ticket stub, I'll email you the ticket stub. We've had this plan for a long time. Okay. To come. You know, I was in Italy, then Italy, South Africa, Kenya, finish in Tanzania, and go back to Uganda. I've been on the road, so it had nothing to do with it. But I'm just happy that I managed to meet some great people here who have given me this opportunity, even to sit with you.
Yeah, sure.
I appreciate so much, because this is more than I expected.
Yeah. Do you have is there a beef between you and Navio?
No, it's no longer a beef. You know, before there was. Okay. You know, as a new artist, this is before, a couple years ago. Hip hop is very competitive. You know, and if you're number one, you don't want someone to come. So he also has that thing. It's a business for him. He has to keep, and same with me. I'm upcoming, you know. I might have been known in Uganda, but I'm not known in Africa. So I'm upcoming, I have to work hard and push. So I wouldn't really call it beef. I'd call it more friendly competition now.
Oh, it's a competition.
More friendly now.
Can you do a collab with Navio then? If it happens.
We've collaborated before, but many artists. On the song. To do a collabo alone, if he asks me, yes, but I'm not gonna ask him.
Why? Why?
I don't feel it's necessary for me at the moment. Okay. To ask him to do a collaboration.
This guy called Babaluku.
Okay.
Babaluku said that he sometimes back wrote that you are better than Navio. He named you, or he staged you as a better rapper than Navio. What's your comment on that?
You know, Babaluku is a very controversial guy. He likes the controversy, and I think he was only saying that because during that time of the beef, there was a time I was willing to pay money to have a concert, a show, to go one-on-one and see. And maybe for business reasons, Navio didn't think it was worth it. Or maybe, like Babaluku took it, he feared because of skills. But however that happened, that is so in the past now. We see each other, Navio, all the time. We shake hands in the disco. You know, some of his friends are my friends. So, you know, a lot of this guy, Babaluku, you know, big up to him, but he's feeling a lot of things, man.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. Ni kwamba jaribu kuzungumzia kuhusiana na uhusiano wake yeye na Navio. Navio ambaye tulikuwa naye hapa muda kama wiki 3-2 zilizopita hivi, tukizungumza naye hapa kwenye 360 Clouds TV, na kwamba zamani labda ndio ilikuwepo ile beef, lakini yeye hapendi kuita kama beef, anaita kama ilikuwa ni mashindano ya kimuziki kati yake yeye na Navio, lakini haipo ile tena, na akasema kwamba kama Navio atapenda kunifanya naye collab basi mimi niko tayari, lakini sio mimi kumuomba Navio kufanya naye collab kwa sababu hahisi kama iko poa sana au iko vizuri na yeye anaweza kufanya naye collab. Lakini wakati wote tunaendelea, kumbuka tu hii ni 360 ya Clouds TV, kila siku kuanzia Jumatatu mpaka siku ya Ijumaa tunakuwa tunazungumzia hapa mambo kadha wa kadha, na music ni moja ya sehemu ya maisha ya vijana wengi sana duniani leo hii. What's your plan then? After maybe your music plan, what's your schedule after?
For me, I love this entertainment business. It's basically all I know. Okay. Whether I was playing basketball, entertaining, or doing music, I love this. It's my passion. There's no plan B for me other than to do my music. Whether I'm a rapper, I end up owning a record label, an executive. I love this thing. So my plan now is the people will decide. You know, you can't really say it's gonna happen. You can only believe 100% and focus. For me, I let the people decide. Let the music decide, you know?
Being a prince from your clan.
Yes.
Are you related? You're coming from the same clan with him7, right?
Yeah, the same tribe.
The same tribe.
Yeah.
So, do you have any kind of, maybe do you love politics? Like, some maybe later somewhere there, think of politics?
No, I don't know, not at all, you know. But I'm a voice through my music. I have a voice to speak for the youth, you know, through my music, you know. But to go sit in parliament, no, I just,
don't want that.
That's too much for me. But I know through music I can bring, you know, good things and motivation and faith and help, you know.
Yeah, sure.
And personally, for me, what's happening in Uganda now, we're growing. Things are great, you know, I feel.
But let's say, imagine you are the president of East Africa and you have given a podium now.
Yeah.
Give a speech of maybe 1 minute. What would you say to the East Africans?
Yeah. No, I'd let them know, you know, we have to work together, you know, be proud of where we come from, you know, as East Africa, as the whole community. If I was given that 1 minute, basically, you know, just for us to come together and work together and be as one and, you know, just never give up.
Yeah, sure.
On any dreams, any goals you have, never give up. And when you, anywhere in the world, you go, be proud to come from East Africa. Be proud. Hold your head up high because, you know, a lot of people they're suffering, but, you know, I feel East Africa, we're moving up at a very high speed.
Yeah,
you know?
sure.
So be proud of where you come from.
That's great.
Yeah.
As we wind up, and wakati tunamalizia Atlas.
Yeah.
You were when Diamond came to Uganda, right?
Yeah.
How was what was your experience in the performance and everything?
Oh man.
How did it go?
You know, speaking of presidents, you couldn't really come to the guy, you know? It wasn't easy. You know, he's a big guy now, and Zari in Uganda is big.
Really?
So they came, you know, it was like a royal wedding or something.
Really?
But it was like a royal wedding, man. A lot of champagne, lights, camera, action. You know.
The response to the
response was love. The response was so much love. Ugandans have always wanted him to come. So for him to come, it was love because he came to party and have a good time. It's very rare musicians come to Uganda that are known to just party, have a good time. So it showed, you know, Zari kept her word because people didn't believe it. Okay, maybe they're dating, but for the guy to just come and, you know, have fun and party was good. It was good for the city, Kampala. Yeah. So big up to Diamonds, man. We need to do a collab. I'm here.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, haya, anasema kufanya collab na Diamond, lakini amejaribu kuzungumzia ile show ambayo alifanya Diamond Uganda pamoja na Zari. na kwamba ilikuwa amazing, ilikuwa kitu ambacho cha ajabu cha kufurahisha kwa sana kwa Diamond kiwepo kule Uganda. Wakati tunamalizia kabisa hapa niko na Atlas Prince Eddie ambaye tunazungumza naye hapa asubuhi, the rapper. Can you give us a piece, man?
All right.
If you have it.
Born alone, die alone. All I got is this microphone. They say you walk faster when you walk alone. So I move like a separatist. On Clouds TV, it's your boy named Atlas. Gotta keep it positive, never negativity. I'm so happy just to be chilling in Dar es Salaam City. Shout outs to my whole committee. You know the flow stay hot like pili pili, piri piri.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Okay, naomba tuangalie video yake kidogo hapa, video yake mpya kidogo ambayo tunamaliza nayo hapa asubuhi ya leo. That's beautiful.
I know you never traveled the world, but I got that business class, first class ticket for you. Cause you've been real with me since day one, baby. Let's go.
Water like tsunami. Flew it to Uganda, we on safaris. Water like tsunami. Zanzibar, Mombasa, riding top down in Ferraris. Water like tsunami. Flew it to Uganda, we on safaris. Water like tsunami. Zanzibar, Mombasa, riding top down in Ferraris.
Yeah, I first met her in high school. We were young and dumb, breaking all the class rules. Wu-Tang, listening to Cash Rules. Everything around me, Raekwon dropping jewels. Adidas suit, sagging on the shell toes. I had the ball head, she had the cornrows. Super fly, with an apple bottom. Her boyfriend softer than a baby bottom. Approached him with the toast, yeah, I could've roasted him. Seen his heart pumping, like he was roller coasting. Bill Clinton cheating on Hillary. We in the locker room, she sucked me like Lewinsky. 10 years later, I was still a player.
Congratulations. It's a very nice video.
I
Very
appreciate
nice
it.
work.
Thank you very
Very
much.
nice work. I think it has a lot of creativity.
Thank you.
A lot of mind was put there.
I appreciate.
Yeah.
I appreciate.
Tutaipiga sana. We'll play that in this program every day and every.
Thank you.
It's a hit.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Wakati tunamaliza na Atlas hapa, nashukuru sana. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, it's a pleasure,
It was
man.
quick, but you made it.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you
a
so
pleasure.
much. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Wakati huo chama cha Likud cha waziri mkuu wa Benjamin Netanyahu wa Israel kimeshinda kwa mara nyingine tena. Kwa hiyo Benjamin Netanyahu ni waziri mkuu mteule wa Israel kwa mara nyingine tena. Hili inaweza ikawa ni a big disappointment kwa Rais Barack Obama, kwa sababu ni kama vile hakupenda sana kutokana na misimamo ya Netanyahu kuhusiana na mahusiano ya Israel na Palestina. Kwa hiyo kuna kazi kubwa ya kufanyika. Mahusiano ya Israel na Palestina kidogo ni kama yanaweza yakawa meshiki fulani hivi, lakini naamini kabisa kwamba yanaweza yakarudia kwa takana na urafiki wa miaka mingi na Israel pamoja na Marekani. Nikushukuru sana wewe Mtanzania ambao umekuwa pamoja nasi kwenye 360 ya Clouds TV siku ya leo. How do I follow you on Instagram?
Oh, my Instagram is at Prince Igumera. At Prince Igumera. Prince Igumera.
Prince Igumera.
Yeah, my last IGUMIRA. Yeah.
Great.
That's Instagram.
Mfate basi kwenye Instagram yake. Nakushukuru sana kwa hilo. Kitaka kunifuata mimi basi nifuate tu Hudson Kamoga kwenye Instagram, tukutane huko. Nakutakia siku njema, asante kwa kuwa pamoja nasi. Baada ya hapa tu Clouds E itafuatia na Atlas tutaendelea kumuona kupitia Clouds TV. Thank you.
I know you never traveled the world, but I got that business class, first class ticket for you. Cause you've been real with me since day one, baby. Let's go.
Water like tsunami. Flew it to Uganda, we on safaris. Water like tsunami. Zanzibar, Mombasa, riding top down in Ferraris. Water like tsunami. Flew it to Uganda, we on safaris. Water like tsunami. Zanzibar, Mombasa, riding top down in Ferraris.
Yeah, I first met her In high school, we were young and dumb, breaking all the class rules. Wu-Tang, listening to Cash Rules. Everything around me, Raekwon dropping jewels. Adidas suit, sagging on the shell toes. I had the ball head, she had the cornrows. Super fly, with an apple bottom. Her boyfriend softer than a baby bottom. Approached him with the toast, yeah, I could've roasted him. Seen his heart pumping, like he was roller coasting. Bill Clinton cheating on Hillary. We in the locker room, she sucked me like Lewinsky. 10 years later, I was still a player. Met her at the W, in the elevator. Miami nights, bright lights. Mayweather won 100 on his last fight.
Water like tsunami. Flew it to Uganda, we on safaris. Water like tsunami. Zanzibar, Mombasa, riding top down in Ferraris. Water like tsunami. Flew it to Uganda, we were on safaris. Water like tsunami. Zanzibar, Mombasa, riding top.